Can you tell me a little bit about Vaughan Counselling and Psychotherapy, how you guys got started and
Mhm.
your role there?
Yep. So Vaughan Counselling and Psychotherapy started in 2019, so just before the pandemic. And we started out, very small, and we have grown now really just by word of mouth, before we really actually started marketing or anything. We've grown now to, I believe we're the largest clinic in York Region. We have over 40 therapists. We have psychotherapists, psychologists, social workers, naturopath, a great team of therapists here that speak over 25 languages, really very diverse culturally and just in their knowledge base and everything. Initially, it got started as a way to provide therapy for people in the community in Vaughan that were really couldn't necessarily afford it just because, unfortunately, psychotherapy right now is not covered by our provincial health plan. So we really just wanted to make it accessible culturally and financially as well for people who need mental health services. So we worked through the pandemic, able to just continue with virtual services. We now have actually, we have two locations now. This one in Vaughan and one in Mississauga, and our clinic here
Congratulations.
our clinic here has 11 therapy rooms. So we're able to accommodate in person and virtual kids, right up to seniors, families, couples, everyone.
Wow. That's impressive to say the least.
Oh.
You mentioned something along the lines of making it accessible for people who might not have, let's say, the financial ability. Can you tell me more about what that is and how that works?
Yeah, so we have something called a Pay What You Can program, and it's really just exactly what it states. It's pay what you can. So we know the value of therapy. We know that people have become much more aware, and much more. I guess there's still a bit of a stigma, around it.
There is.
But I think, especially after COVID, people have really opened up to focusing on mental health. People focus on their physical health and everything else, but really focusing on the mental health. But obviously, financially, it's still an issue. So, for clients who don't have insurance coverage, who aren't financially able to see a therapist, we have a pay what you can program where we can just talk about an affordable rate where they are able to see their therapist on a weekly basis to help them during a time where they need somebody to really talk to and wouldn't be able to afford regular rate of sessions. So that's kind of
Uh,
where we, really help cater to people with, no insurance, lower income, etc.
Amazing. That's admirable because yes, you're right. There is a stigma that's attached to it. And I wish we as a community spoke more about the troubles that happen internally. There's a lot of issues, right? Like we all have something that we are possibly brought down by, or something that impacts us to a level where we're internally sort of either conflicted or having these battles. So it's great that you're not only providing that service in, did you say 25 plus languages?
Yep.
Wow. Right. So not only in 25 plus languages, but also providing it in such a manner that that brings it in a affordable price point and hopefully get more people to talk about it.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it's super super important for people to have access to it. Yeah, finances shouldn't be an issue, and of course, language barrier. Newcomers, anything like that. Some people just express themselves better in. I mean, Canada's such a multicultural country, and Vaughan also. Very very diverse and multicultural. So we really, our team really reflects that as well, and is able to
Amazing.
support all those communities.
Well, thank you for coming here, sharing all this info with us. As we move forward,